Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Meanjimmygamer, and I'm joined today by
Anna Blake. How's everybody doing?
and we're playing some Minecraft in this world that we have kind of been playing for a while. Haven't streamed any of it, so this is all gonna be new to everybody on Twitch and YouTube. And we might start doing this more often. This is our world we have with all of our friends that we've been inviting and having join with us and doing cool builds with. Through a stream, I might show you some of the builds. You might just catch a full glimpse of them. Like, you obviously won't see everything the first time, but you'll see them as we go. Like, as you see right now, Anna Blake's actually in our nether highway. And I'm actually at my little animal terrarium that I've made. But today we have quite a few things that we're going to work on. I'm actually going to gather some materials and start building one of my big builds for my mega base I want to build. And then somewhere in there, we're gonna do some mining, right?
Yeah. I was actually gonna go ahead and start mining down in. We actually didn't talk about where we want to go.
You wanna just go to a mine?
I was.
Do you wanna do that, or?
Thinking, do you want to go down in my mine, or you have one, or what do you want to do?
We could start a new one, we could do yours, we could do mine. I really don't care. We both got efficiency on our pickaxes, so we could probably go and just go diamond level and just go crazy.
That's what I was thinking.
Do you want to meet over there?
Yeah, I'm down in my mine right now. I actually want to get it to right here.
And talk about friends, right now, here's my brother, Zachary McG, 2008, he's in a hole. And all my trees here, I got torches in there to light everything up, and he's now stuck in my hole. What are you doing in my hole, dude? Better put that dirt block down. You gonna put it back? You gonna put it back?
AFK.
Okay. He jumped out the hole. If I come back later, and that block's not back there, we're gonna have a problem.
Also, I want to pose a question to anyone else who is on PS4 mode or Bedrock Edition in general. So we've been having the problem of skins not following us to other worlds. Oh, there's a chicken down here. But I know that's an actual bug that that Mojang is working on fixing. But just out of curiosity, how many other people are having this bug? Is it something that is spread across the entirety of like this version, or is it just an issue that some people are having and some people aren't? I'm actually not sure.
Hey guys, we're back after our intense mining session. Her pickaxe almost died, and I almost fell to lava a few times and got lost. We actually found stuff. We got quite a few stuff, right?
Yeah.
We're putting everything in this chest so we can kind of split everything. My inventory is kind of full of useful and unuseful stuff because everything. Nope, I can't forget the most important. All right, so how are we splitting?
All right. Well.
What we do is when we mine together, we put everything we found in a chest, and then we just kind of split it 50-50 because we just are mining together at the same place. Might as well just split the take like usual.
Yeah.
As you can see, it looks like we found a little bit of everything. I'm just gonna be a gentleman and say that you can have the row that has the 6 diamond. I'll have the one with the 5.
Oh, thank you.
That's the MJG way, of course. I was a fool when I was mining. I didn't use my Silk Touch pickaxe to save things, but that's what happens when you kind of speed mine, just kind of go through everything. Everything just kind of goes by really quick before you realize, oh wait, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
After this, we're actually planning on doing some building. So stick around for that. It's going to be really fun. If you're on Twitch, in our chat, we're watching. Say what's up. Say hello. We'll talk. We won't bite. Yet.
Okay.
Are they all joking?
Alright, go ahead and start taking the top row, I guess, because
Okay.
you're just getting full up.
I'm actually out of space. You want the deal right?
I guess.
I'm out of space.
Sure.
I can't take it anymore. I do want some of that gold though. Is that my gold?
No.
Okay.
I haven't split that yet.
Well, I don't know. I'm not watching.
That's your lapis, though.
Oh, okay. Here, have a stack of
Here, that's your gold.
have a stack of granite. You like granite, don't you?
I guess so. I'll use it in building.
Here, have some gravel. I'm
Thanks.
really just full because I didn't realize you got that much. We got that much.
Okay. I'm gonna clean up my mushroomy mess.
Right now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my base and put some valuables away, and then we're gonna jump into building in our town that we're actually gonna show you guys for the first time. This small little area over here. There usually isn't a monster hanging about. Oh, who am I kidding? Drowns are always here. I got it pretty well lit up. It's just they're dicks. They are dicks. They are just all Richards, and I hate it.
Okay.
Alright, so here I am above my area. Over there, the little huts, I guess I'll call them, or like little strips of like wood and stuff. Those are all my geezas. My geezas, Stress Monster would say. I use them for trading and whatnot, and then I got a little pier, a little lighthouse. Originally, I had one villager I was saving in there, but he died. So I still left him his nice little house. And then that's my barn. And that's my cemetery for our fallen. Because we have quite a bit of that. Everything just keeps dying around us.
All my friends are dead.
Please don't copyright me. Come on. There we go. I got 9 diamonds out of it. Nice.
You had 1 or 2.
I actually don't have a stonemason.
Oh.
I've got priest.
Oh. That's fun.
I was gonna have stonemasons, but they're broken.
They're broken?
They're broken. I just don't know. They're broken. Because the ones I was going to use as stonemasons actually are stupid villagers that don't want to take jobs.
Okay.
Just so you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So all these guys have their own workstation to work at and, you know, do trades. Like, I have them actually all nicely loaded for, nicely loaded and labeled and everything for, you know, these little areas for them to be in. So I won't lose them and they're safe-ish. I may have lost one or two of them, but because some people don't close my doors when they trade with my villagers. I'm okay with people trade with them, but they got to close my doors. I just closed them all before we started streaming today because someone opened them all up and left. I don't know who, but if you guys are watching right now, I just have no words for you. Really, I really don't. Why would you do that? You want to kill these guys? These nice, hardworking. Oh man, you're just in my face. Nice, hardworking people, huh? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? You don't. You don't. But yeah, these guys here, they won't take a job. I put stuff there, it sits there, they don't lock onto it, they don't do anything. They don't even lock onto these other guys' stations. They just sit there. I'm thinking I might use these guys for, like, breeding, but, like, I really wanted these guys to work because I got them all loaded in, and then when I got them loaded in, they wouldn't do anything. And that's just so annoying. I have no words for it. If this is a glitch, let me know, because I have no idea how to fix it, or like how to even change it.
Ooh, Gamer Girl joined.
And it's annoying. I'm gonna start cooking cobble to make stone, and then we're gonna...
I think I might actually start moving horses over to the other island.
You wanna go show them what you're talking about?
Yes. Definitely yes.
So we're gonna get all this cooked up in stone so we can have smooth stone. Because smooth stone make a nice looking sidewalk in this texture pack. Interesting enough.
Yeah. Like show them what you're talking about with that.
So like my smooth stone, this is my smooth stone basement. They have like a nice little area where it kind of looks like it's concreted, and then, you know, sidewalks, kind of like a sidewalk texture. So I'm thinking at least, we might replace all of our pathways with this to make it look a lot more modernized.
So this is my horsey island because there are horses in the sea. Not to be confused with seahorses. Okay? They're not seahorses, they're horsies. I think it's genius.
It really is. I just took a swig of water and was like, mm-hmm.
Oh, I've also got sea pickles around. Dolphins, do not kill yourselves! I swear, every time they swim with me, they just want to jump up on my beach and just die.
Be aware, guys, suicidal dolphins are scary, and they are endangered. Because they are exactly what they are. Suicidal dolphins.
That just makes it sound 10 times more depressing.
It's very sad. They shouldn't do it, but they do, because they just don't know better. Because,
you, come along!
Because they are dolphins.
I have a new home for you. So, basically what we're planning on building is, kind of like apartment complexes for both villagers and people, because we're actually trying to get some more people. As we said earlier, we're getting some more people joining the world, and basically I had an idea to kind of give people a place to stay on their first couple of nights until they get you know, a place of their own built and figured out.
Now, are we gonna go and make certain ones for people and certain ones for villagers?
Maybe.
Or are we gonna do it like downstairs is villagers, upstairs is people?
We might do something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
So I was thinking if we did like a building for villagers and a building for people, maybe we could do it like the front door for the people ones is like iron doors that you use a button to open. So villagers couldn't get in.
Well, I was thinking either that or trapdoors, because they can't get through trapdoors. So I have this house in the village that that actually does what I'm talking about, where instead of a door, it has trapdoors to keep the stonemason inside.
I'm on my way over to the village, and I was just passing by this. Before you guys wonder, this odd building, it looks weird because it's just standing by itself, but there will be more later. These are actually storage units I'm making. The first one's obviously mine for the village, for my shops, for me to just keep my storage for my shop storage over here, and then wanting to refill, just go over there and just refill it. Because my place is not very close to here, most like a lot of people's places that actually are on this world that's joined so far. So I figured I'll do this one for me. If more people want them, request them from me. Either way, I'm probably gonna build some, but I won't build them as quick as, you know, today or any other time soon. Because they're actually very expensive, because my door here is iron blocks, and I don't have a lot of those. So unless someone requests me to build one and pays rent for it, like I'm planning on a rent system for them, yeah, I probably won't build one for a bit. Let me know in the comment section below how much I should actually have people pay for rent if you have any ideas. So, anyway, walking into my village, or our village, or the world's...
Your village? Man, pretentious, this one.
Walking in here, I know, I feel like I'm not the mayor. We haven't elected a mayor. That's something we're gonna do way later after we figure out things for its place.
I didn't even know we were planning on doing a mayor.
Maybe eventually, but...
I'm already running! Saying it right now, I'm already running.
Here's my first store I made, pass it on. It's a fairly simple store. In these barrels here, there's items of rarity. If you want one of them, it's just as easy as you grabbing something of greater or equal value to what you're taking and replacing it with that. And we prefer it to not be raw materials because we actually use diamonds to pay for everything in the shopping district, so I would personally prefer if somebody was to come in here and take something for it not to be diamonds, like maybe
unless
a diamond,
it's like a diamond tool,
diamond
or
equipment or
something.
sword or something, but it has to be greater or equal value, and it's all based on the person's opinion. So if you think a diamond sword is worth like 16 slime, that's the person, sure, why not? It's all up to what they prefer, what is this equal to for them. Yeah, there was a raid here. We messed up some of the bushes. One bush. Because there was a stack of 3 here, right?
Nope.
Was there always just that there?
Yep.
I thought there was one sticking out.
There might have been at one point, but probably not, because that one's in the ground.
Okay. So anyway, here's
Yes, it did.
so far
Maybe.
here's
I don't know. I don't remember.
here is my arrow cart. It's a fairly new store for me, and it's actually pretty cheap for what it is. 3 stacks of 64, 1 diamond. Pretty good deal for me. I have a lot of arrows because I actually have a skeleton farm. So if I can make a couple of diamonds off those skeletons that I'm farming, it's even better. I just use the farm for levels, but if I can make diamonds off it, it's great. It's a good idea. And then over here is my original store. My store is Woody's Woods Log Shop, and in here I sell logs. Yeah. That's really about it. Yeah. Self-explanatory, selling logs, pretty good deals, whatnot. And then going over here, it's a couple other stores in here, but I'm not gonna take away people's thunders. Oh, I almost forgot my other one. I know, I got quite a few stores, but it's because I just want to make diamonds. I like diamonds, I want to make them, I want to spend them. Here's my other thing, it's the rib cage, and it's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's supposed to be some kind of big monster's rib cage, and it sells bones. All kinds of bones, and bone blocks. So, yeah. If anybody's watching this that actually is on our world, then buy some bones. Pretty good deal for them. then I have one more cart that's down this way. It's actually through our village. You guys could see out there in the distance, I actually have a nether portal I put up there. I made it look like a pedestal because I thought it looked cool. Made it look special compared to everything. Here's my other thing, is a cart for selling name tags. Because, why not? I had a bunch of them. Need to get rid of them somehow. I figured that was a good idea.
So, this is just a little dock I made. I need to also make this an actual staircase to get up here, because it's just annoying. Oh, I didn't really show around my island too much, but it's simple. It's got a little farm. It's got some animals. Yeah. I've also got a bee farm, but, I know those are fairly new, but it's fairly simple, and there are probably hundreds of videos at this point on how to make one of those yourself, so I'm not going to go into any detail or showing it around, but it's very simple, and yeah. This is the trapdoor thing I was talking about. So basically you want to do a trapdoor against the top block so that it goes down and down like, I mean, I guess this could go either way because they can't fit under this trapdoor. But this one has to go sideways so that you can get in and out, and they can't because of that one. So I actually have myself another little farm down here. But yeah, while I'm here, let me go ahead and show you my lovely shops. This one, is my first one. It looks a little funky in this texture pack, but it's basically supposed to look like a glass bottle, and it is the brewery bottle. It's basically a potions shop. I have a specialty box, but I haven't put anything in yet. There's basically specialty potions that people can request, or just if I have any special potions that would cost more than usual, I put them in there, along with the price, and yeah, they just cost a bit more. They're special. And I keep things like splash potions of weakness for those zombie villagers that you want to cure. I've got water breathing potions. I have them, I make sure to make the 8-minute ones rather than just keeping the 3-minute ones, because that is annoying. Who wants a water breathing potion that only lasts for 3 minutes if you could have one that lasts for 8 minutes? So I actually do that kind of stuff with all of the potions that I sell here. So they cost 2 diamonds per potion, just because I make the higher quality ones. I've also, of course, got the fire resistance ones, because everybody needs a little fire resistance sometimes.
Amen.
You especially.
Amen.
And then here we've got the farmer's market. This is also a shop that I opened up. It's not, I'm gonna say it's not complete yet, because currently it's just this one little sad chest in here. But it's basically, you get 2 stacks of food for a diamond, so I think it's pretty good for now. Once I get my productivity up more, I'll actually have sort of like little aisles, like where these sandstone blocks are at. There'll be double chests, along with a price on them for whatever is contained inside. It'll probably be a mix of like really cheap for berries because you get so many of them. Melons and carrots will probably do their own thing. Cooked meat will be a bit more expensive. Beets are gonna be cheap. Yeah, and just stuff like that. I mean, and then stuff like pumpkin pie also costs a bit more. You can see I have like pumpkin pie and steak, cooked beef, in stacks of 16 rather than a full stack or even a half stack, just because a lot more work goes into getting all of that. So those are a bit more pricey, and that's basically just how I keep up with that store for now. This one is actually in progress. It's going to be a bit more of like a dome, kind of. It's going to be like a glass dome. And it is actually going to be a honey store. Hello, sir. Ah! How can you hit me from there? Jerk. Oh, hello.
Hey guys, I'm back. Anyway, do you want to go map out where we're going to build our first one?
Yes, give me a moment. I actually need to fill the rest of this in, apparently. It's also very insecure. I keep having husks showing up. I did not even place 2 blocks. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, the lag. Vicious also joined too.
Yeah, I see M2 Vicious joined. Make sure and check him out on his YouTube channel, TVG Bundy.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot the best one. This is my favorite one. Botanical Boundaries. This is also my shop. It's my, I guess not my most recent one because the dome is still in progress. But this is my most recent finished shop. And basically, well, I'll just read the signs. Hello, welcome to Botanical Boundaries. Come here for any terraforming or landscaping job.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So any terraforming or landscaping job. Prices do vary depending on the job. So put a written book into the chest with all info, as in like your name, like your screen name, where you want it put, etc. You know, just kind of detailing what the job is. Don't sign until the price is agreed upon, so that that book basically becomes the contract. So, still don't have any letters. That's sad.
It'll come in eventually. I imagine once we start getting things moving around with this town, you might get one from me or even somebody else that wants an idea.
Yeah.
I was scoping out some spots for us to build our first building, and I wanted to check in with you to see if you like them. So, first one right here. Like, we move all this stuff because this stuff is eventually going to be in the town hall. Okay. We prematurely move it in there, and we put one here as like the first building. Or you follow me over here, down this way. I was scoping out we could possibly do one here.
I feel like this space would be too small.
Yeah.
We'd be going kind of off the cliff. I mean, which we could do is have like a basement area, but...
We could put one here, but this is not in the desert anymore, but it's connected to a town.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
Or we could put one maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, like over here.
Over here?
Yeah, like over here.
Maybe. There is plenty of space over here. I need to eat more steak.
Or we could start going into the hard ones and start tearing down some of these buildings and replacing a lot of them.
I'm not 100% sure. Something that I do kind of want to do is build more like in this area. I want to have more like designated work buildings for the villagers.
So you want like a town...
So that they have like work buildings, but then like they live in the apartment building. Something like that.
Okay, so we're gonna do that over here, then we're gonna put the apartment buildings around the outskirts then.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
Oh, and then did you show them our villager breeder?
I didn't really know.
Fairly simple. Villagers in here, they grow up, they get fed by the farmers that farm over here.
Oh my gosh, they've destroyed their farm again.
And then whenever we want to take one out, we can either open this guy out and let the floodgates, or we could...
Speaking of which, it is actually looking a little bit crowded in there.
Using the minecart system I put over here, just put a minecart in and just slide them out when they're ready. Be free, fellas. Oh my god,
so
they're
many
all fishermen.
Why?
Weird. They're fishermen bros.
You know what?
Backstreet's back. Alright.
I was actually thinking of one of those, what are they called? The barbershop quartets?
Oh my god.
Or...
Barbershop
like
quartet villagers. And look. Look. Her villager over here, making googly eyes at this guy.
He
Dude.
can love who he wants!
But he's supposed to be working.
He does. We also have a ninja tag going on.
We're probably gonna restart it because my brother didn't seem to catch on to it.
Yeah. I thought it would be fun. Apparently nobody else did. Don't you laugh at me! Don't mock me!
Just gonna put this on screen for a sec so everybody can read it. And then, yeah.
Although, I think out of the options... Well...
Because over here isn't really much, so...
You know what? Let's do the one on the hill, actually.
You want to give it a basement?
Yes, because that way it can be a bit smaller, you know, so that if it's something that we wind up not liking, it'll be easier to take it down or redo it or whatever.
Are we thinking like the same kind of building for like design?
Depends. What are you thinking?
Give me your phone. I want to show you like an idea of the building I'm thinking of. I would do it on mine, but chat's on mine, and I'll pull it up on the video when I actually edit like a picture of what I looked up for her to see, just so like I can. Cause it's hard to describe. So.
Okay, thanks for interrupting me.
Sorry.
I actually was thinking of something a lot simpler than this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, show me a picture of yours then.
Actually, there's one kind of right here. Something kind of more like that.
It's still very similar. I'm okay with that. So you want to start marking out what it...
Yeah.
guys, this has been Meanjimmygamer.
And Dana Blake.
And we are signing out. See you guys next time. Bye.
I'm broken.